Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make Cambodian pad siu. Pad siu, or what is that called in Chinese? Chao fan. So either chao fan or a pad siu, it's like the thick noodle. This one is the fresh kind. This gailan, the one that I bought, is not the really big one. Some of the big one, you must peel this off. Some of the smaller one, maybe you don't have to, but I always like to peel the bottom here, because when you eat it, it feels like it's stringy. So if you peel it out, it's easier to eat. So once you cut that out, cut it like this. Yeah, that's it. Gailan or Chinese broccoli is about 1 pound. Okay, after I cut it up, just gonna clean it. I'm gonna put 3 Roman tomatoes. Clean them both. I'm gonna cut it long, so this way if you need to grab it, at least it's easier to grab. Now that I prepped the vegetable, next I'm gonna prep the beef. This beef is only about maybe 200 grams, not that much. Thin slice it. Thin sliced beef, 200 grams, not much. The reason I put only a little bit, I want to have more vegetable, is because my dinner, I already have some beef. So then if my family want to have more beef, you can put that beef on top. But for this, just a little bit of flavor of the beef. Okay, to marinate the beef, I'm gonna put half teaspoon of chicken powder, half tablespoon of oyster sauce, and I have cornstarch. Just gonna put 1 teaspoon, a little bit of light soy sauce, 1 teaspoon, and some water, 2 tablespoons. Also some cooking wine. I'm just gonna put 1 tablespoon. Give it a good mix, and after that I'm gonna set this aside. Next I'll show you how to make the sauce. With this type of stir fry, you need a lot of sauce. The sauce is for the noodles. You need 3 cups of room temperature water in total. Give good color, you need dark soy sauce, just 1 teaspoon, so the color changing. You need 1 tablespoon of light soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of chicken powder. For oyster sauce, you need 2 tablespoons, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1 tablespoon of sugar. Okay, now just mix. And you also need cornstarch, 2 tablespoons. Now mix well. So now we also got the sauce. Set the sauce aside. You need fresh rice noodle. This one is rice noodle. It's the fresh one. This one is rice noodle. It's a thick kind, and you want to break it apart and loosen it. Press it. Separate the noodle. It doesn't have to be each individual sheet. Some of them have 2 sheets, some of them have 1 sheet. That is fine. As long you break it apart, this one, this thick, is good. Too thin, it will break apart. Like it will become too mushy. First, I'm gonna soften the noodle. Just put a little bit of cooking oil to soften the noodle. So the noodle that you separate into single sheet or double sheet. Just gonna put maybe half a package at a time. Stir it. After you stir it, and then the cooking oil kind of spread all over or evenly on the noodle. Now just let the noodle become softer. Leave it about 1 to 2 minutes. Become more softer. So it takes about 5 to 6 minutes for the noodle become soft, and after that you can take the noodle out, and this noodle is ready for you as soon as the stir fry is done. So now I'm going to use the same frying pan. That is why I like to soften the noodle first, otherwise you're going to get 2 frying pan dirty. I forgot to mince garlic, but that's okay. I have some fried garlic. Meat. Stir it a bit first. And I'm gonna put some fried garlic. If you use fresh garlic, then you can fry the garlic until it turns lightly brown first, and then put in the marinated meat. But since I have fried garlic, I'm just gonna do it this way. Okay. Okay. Now cook the meat first. It doesn't take that long to cook the beef. So once you see that the beef is almost cooked, you can add tomato. And then the stem here, it takes longer to cook. I should have separated from the beginning. I knew that I did something wrong. Add half tablespoon of oyster sauce. Stir fry it. Okay, after I stir it, and make sure that the heat is on high heat. I'm gonna stir to dissolve the cornstarch first, so it doesn't look clumpy when you pour in the sauce. Okay, that should be good. Pour all the sauce in. So this have a lot of sauce. That's what we need. Put over the noodles. Let's bring this to a boil first. Okay, when you see that the sauce is more thickened, okay, I'm gonna give it a taste. Okay, it have good flavor. And after that, you can add the gailan. Okay, now stir. And just bring it to boil and cook it just a couple minutes. Gailan, it will become softer on its own because of the hot sauce. Oh, looks good. After you add in the leaf, just bring the sauce to a boil. And once you see that the sauce is boiling, then you can turn off. Okay, now that you see the sauce is boiling, turn off the heat. Now you have this is ready and the noodle is ready. And next I'll show you how to eat it or how to prep it. Okay, once you have this done, next step is easy since you already softened the noodle. So put the noodle, scoop this and put on top like this. That's why you put a lot of sauce. The sauce will make the noodle taste really good. Okay, now that I have this, next I'm gonna fry some eggs. There you go. Oh yeah. Yum. Mix it up. And then break the egg yolk. It didn't look that much earlier. Now it looks now it's lots.